In this occasion, I am going to teach you the process that we're going to make on the formulary and how we're going to receive the data and send it to the database. The goal is just like it is seen here. You send the information, and after you send it, you are supposed to receive it and show it. Okay? Now, first of all, today video is going to be just with the help of Jesus Christ, just like a theoretical way. We're gonna see how this works in in the theoretical side. We're going to see how this formulary can receive the data and how the data is received. So here, first, the most important thing is the connection of the database. This is made with these strings that are here, or this code, which is the user, the pass, and all these things. And after that, we have the formulary, which is this one in this case. And in here, we receive the information. We include the configuration to the connection, and we also include an open.php that is going to be the file where the information is going to be shown. This is the fields that we are receiving. After this, the first thing is that in the file that is here, this one, that is usually update.php. You see this one here? Just that is the name of this piece of code, and also this piece of code is on update.php. Also, you see MySQL multi-query, call update midterm. Well, all these things are made with a, how can I say, this is a callback function, okay? But this is not necessarily always like this. We're gonna make it in another way. But what is this making? This is just receiving the data and storing the result of the data into the database. And that is everything. Also, there is another way of making this, and it is with the store procedures, which is something that is done in the database, which is something that we are not going to cover right now, not because it's difficult or something like that, but because, as I said before, it's not good to put the limits of Jesus Christ to the test. And also there are views and all those things. So always remember what I told you before. Now, before we go, let's just use the internet and let's fix binding data in PHP to be inserted in query of MySQL. As simple as that. Let's look for that what that I have just placed, and you can see here this bind param. This is exactly what I would like to have to do. Let's go here. Okay, I'm going to teach you. You see, for example, this SSS. I don't know if you remember that it was an SSS. Okay, look, this just you see this SSS that I told you before that I didn't like it. This is exactly what we're gonna change now. We're going to change it just with this. Look, I'm going to show it to you. It is going to be kind of confusing, but at the same time, it's going to be super, super simple. Okay, let's just put it as a commentary. And in here, I'm gonna place, for example, you see this reporter, instead of reporter, is the param name. And this is just like this. And let's do the same right down below, param verse and param paragraph. And believe it or no, I will tell you what it is, what is happening here. This is the same as the, sorry, as this one. Okay, but this one is greater thanks to Jesus Christ. Okay, which one is better? This one. Because I will tell you, as I told you, placing SSS here, it is not only that it's kind of weird, it is also even insecure, okay? But when you divide it, it is a lot of more secure, and also it has a lot of more, much more sense, okay? So let's put this, for example, here, and that's it. Let's upload these changes, changing the bind params for security. That is important. Believe it or no, that is super important. And many developers even ignore that. Security update. Let's go now to commit. Yes. Are we seeing the changes? Now, that's it. If you want to make the, you want to see the git log to see that the changes are uploaded, you can see it on here. And we can even go to the GitHub repository of Jonas Chronicles, which is like this. And there you go. And in here, if I go, for example, to commits, you can see here 1 minute ago I updated this here. Uh, as you can see, everything is working all right. And look at this. I like when it says hack. It means that we're working even farther than normal developers. That is cool. I like that. See you in the next video. Remember that Jesus Christ loved you much more than what I could ever say to you.